Hi, this is BB, and make a short video. As soon as I came into my bed, there's a pain right at the bottom, the whole bottom of my head. No base of my skull. My ears are it's not an offbeat pain or a pain that's not quite there. It's a solid pain, like somebody is squeezing or just like someone beat the crap out of me. My neck, my throat under here, the whole thing is hurting. As soon as I laid back on, now I want to throw up. I feel like I want to vomit. And down my left leg and my left toes are burning. Like you know, like when you put your foot on ice or something, or you hold a piece of ice and then you let it go, that sensation, that's how it feels. But it's on top, like on top of my toes. Well, my ear, my right ear, my forehead is now hurting. I have my hat on, but it still hurts. Well, the hat was on in the living room. So when I came on the bed, this happened. See, this is what I'm talking about, is that it happens nonstop. They don't let up. Now my chest is hurting. And my throat right here. My throat hurts, my chest hurts, I'm forever having phlegm. I don't know. It's like a phlegm that's not really there. I don't know what's happening. From what I'm gathering, what this person is saying is, it's like everything I talk about, she has to make it into a reality. She needs the boyfriend to tell her to stop. So if he doesn't tell her to stop, well, I might as well consider myself a dead duck. Because he's not going to. It's been over 2 years. He's not going to tell her. See, the thing is with her, when she's in doubt, when she's unclear and unsure as what to do, what the next steps are, the one thing that she can be certain about in this world is to kill BB. Terrorize, torture, and kill BB in the ultimate. Like somehow that's the only truth that she can hold on to. That's the only truth she knows. In all her insanity, this one thing she can hold on to, that is to kill BB Brace. That's the one thing that she has as her truth, her gospel, like her Bible. Like somehow she will get to heaven, or she will rule heaven, or she will overthrow in heaven, whatever her ambitions are. She has to do away with me. Is that insanity? Probably not, because she believes it. The same way as she's telling me I have wings. Hey, she believes it. I do know something is off. Not off. Something is different about me. I've always known that, but not to this extent. Not to this extent. I don't know what these people have done. I don't know what their plans are. I don't know what they're doing. I believe it's this. There's different kinds of them out there. They all have different desires, all deviant desires, deviant needs. She has one set of desires. He has another. And this is how they work it. I don't think he's interested in this part. She's interested in the torture part. Like if she tortures, I don't know if she gets something sexual out of it. I don't know. I don't know what happens. But anyway, what I would suggest you guys do for now is like try to replace negative. They just want us to be negative. Like if I get a fit of anger, like a thought that would blaspheme, like a thought against, my creator, a thought against what would be replacing what I would normally think. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. I get angry just like anybody else, but I'm not that person. Blasphemous thoughts, like bad things against my spirituality. And somebody said that last year. I saw it. This guy he actually had whiteboards and everything that he was making. And he said it. He said even in his prayer, when he was praying, they're trying to block that. Now you tell me, what kind of human beings would try to do that? What kind of human beings would try to do that to someone and think that it's okay? Or it's funny? Or it's a laugh? Or it's a joke? And still consider themselves human beings, but then that's probably what part of this is, isn't it? They have some inside scoop. They can see things. Whether real or imaginary, they can see things. Now I can hear this motherfucker's voice. That don't make me special. I'm not special. I wish it would just fucking stop. I'm not going to go about strutting my stuff and thinking that I'm some kind of big shot, that I'm auditory now. No. This is technology and I want it to stop. I don't identify with that. That made me sound like I'm schizophrenic. Who needs that? Life has enough problems of its own than to be schizophrenic on top of it. My point is, they think they have some kind of inside scoop. And that gives them some kind of superpower and power over people like you and me. Maybe they think there is no God, and there is no hell, and there's no heaven, and this is it, and they can just wreak as much havoc as they want, which tells you what kind of people they are. Which tells you what kind of people they are. They're just not good human beings. Because if you go to an atheist don't believe that God exists or whatever, but you don't see an atheist doing any of these things to people. Because he doesn't believe that there's going to be consequences for his actions of a spiritual nature after death. He's conquered that fear. He doesn't believe it at all, but you don't see him going around or her going around bludgeoning people to death or torturing people to death, do you? Of course you don't. These are almost, I don't want to say monsters because I don't want to it's like I'm almost afraid to say anything because I feel like I'm being censored in a way. Because every time I say something, she has to prove that I'm right. They think they're special. They think that makes them stand out from the rest. They identify with that. Well, na, we know something you don't. We know something you don't. What do they know? What do they know? But anyway, try to replace your negative thoughts with positive ones. Try to replace every negative thought that comes up in your head with a positive thought or a positive word. Override it right there and then. Let your subconscious mind know you mean business. You are not going to have that. We have to protect ourselves and each other. We have to act like our lives depend on it. It does.